Hey guys, welcome out to part 13. Welcome out to part 13 of an examination of Scrivener's 190 list. And so we're going back to Beelzebub and Beelzebub, this issue. And so if you've been following these videos, you know that I've already gone through this. Why am I going through it again? Well, in our list, we get to Mark 3:22. And this is mentioned, and so the thing is, Beza mentions in Matthew chapter 10 verse 25, and so this is why we've already done it. I'll just open this in a new tab, but he mentions, it's the reading should be Beelzebub in the Greek, but Beza has Beelzebul, and then he mentions here that he's got Beelzebub. Following the Complutensian in the Vulgate, Tyndale and Plantin, Beza in all his editions have Beelzebub. Actually, sorry. The Complutensian has Beelzebub, the Vulgate has Beelzebub, and in all the editions, but Beelzebul is in the Plantin, Beza in all his editions, etc. So I've brought this up again because what we see with this issue is, Beelzebub doesn't just appear in one place. If we were just to open up the Bible, online Bible, whoops, and we were to search for Beelzebub, let's just quickly do that here. Okay, so we see it turns up in all these places as well. And so that's why I'm making this video, because, we've got to deal with this issue, because I don't want to make a video each time this comes up. And so basically I would point people back to my Beelzebub video that I did in Matthew chapter 10 verse 25. So if we were to go to YouTube and go to my videos, my channel, okay, so I've got that live. If we go to my videos, well, that was the same thing, wasn't it? Had playlist written there. There we go. I'll just stop that. So we want to go down to, that's interesting. It's hard to read though, so that I've got to take that into consideration. So we're probably looking at number 4, I guess. So that's really good that I've looked at this, because I need to put like Beelzebub like in the heading, because I don't know where I'm up to, or at least the scripture reference, because it's hard to find that even in the playlist. And so, okay, let's go back to the playlist. I should have looked this up before, but I thought it would be a lot easier than it is. Maybe it's part 7. Matthew 10:10, yes. Oh no, that's not Beelzebub. I think it's the next one, part 8. 10:10 is Rabdon. Okay, so where are we? Part 7, so part 8. $10.25, there we go. So I recommend people go here. I'll copy that link and I'll put it into this video. So basically, I'm just putting this video here just to say, well, I know that the numbering system on my website will say this is issue number 13 or 14 or however it is. And I guess I'm going to have to marry up these videos with the content that I've got on my website. And so this is just basically a very quick video just saying, at the end of the day, just watch my other video on Beelzebub that I've already done. I don't want to rehash everything. And so on my website, I just have, see Matthew 10:25 above. And so I didn't want people to think that I've just skipped over that, but I guess I've got that information there. And so the next time we'll be looking at Mark 4:19. So this is just a very quick video just to say that. And what's quite interesting here, I was just looking up the 1885 revised version. They have Beelzebub. They're not saying Beelzebul. And so why Scrivener changed this, in his edition. Here we have Matthew 10:25 in the revised version of Westcott and Hort, has Beelzebub there. So it's the same as the King James. But he wouldn't assume that it has to be Beelzebub underneath it, And so this is what I'm saying. Scrivener is, the more I look at Scrivener, the more I find that he has, errors. He has lots of places where there's unnecessary changes and things like that. So anyway, I'm going to just shut this down. And so this will be part 13, but hopefully this will be able to be a cover for all these other places where Beelzebub. See, the strange thing is, Scrivener only wants to change Beelzebub, the underlying Greek text, to Beelzebub here in this one place. The rest of it he doesn't care about. So it's like, why? And if you go through his text, which I'll just quickly go through, he has, okay, so we're still in Mark there, but if you go through, say here, he does change it to Beelzebub here, but he doesn't, it's Beelzebul everywhere else. So it's like this strange thing where he's just, it has to be changed, but he doesn't change it anywhere else. It's like, well, what sort of work are you doing, mate? Anyway, it's a bit of a shame that he's amended the TR like this, but that's the sort of things that we're finding in Scrivener's work. Did an okay job, but like I said in my last video, no ribbon. Okay, so that's it for this video, and I might do another video. I'll just see how I'm feeling. Okay, so I'm just going to shut this down.